wanted to do a quick garden tour. It is the end of October. We're getting ready to get a ton of rain and quite the cold front. So I wanted to get a video done before. I don't know what's gonna happen. There's not too much going on right now. We're kind of like in this transition period of where I'm starting some seedlings and getting some stuff going. So hopefully we are going to be popping with some food, a lot of it soon, I'm hoping. And again, if you haven't seen my videos before, I am Shannon and I am in Central Florida, zone 8. Sorry, no, I'm 9B. 9B. So let's get started. We have some pumpkin here starting. It's actually doing okay. Getting a little bit of powdery mildew on it. I have my onion seeds in here and a peach tree. My blueberry just totally died. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a sugar apple tree. That's a rudder butter. Always waiting for me, aren't ya? In bed number 1, not too much going on. I really need to test the soil. I'm not too sure what's going on. But I have some longevity spinach. We have walking onions, a little vinca for some pollinators, along with coleus. I have some ginger starting. I've also planted some back in this area, and some Okinawa spinach. Throughout here, I did put some carrot seedlings. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, and I have a ton of bok choy seeds over here, so I just figure they're gonna come up when they come up. Sorry, we have a new cable wire running through our yard. Fish are all doing good. Over to bed 2, we have some Swiss chard. Oh, look at that, my little, these are all sweet sugar snap peas. Look, they're starting to come up. Cool, good. This is a Dr. Witchy's tomato that has made it all the way through the summer. I don't think it's gonna do much. It's probably gonna bring in more pests than it's worth. Some red kale I just took out of the hydroponic, green onion. I have some beans, look at that starting, cool. I need to replant some more. I had a Kajari melon vine and it never did anything. Some pentas to bring in the pollinators and another kale. So, strawberries are doing okay. In this bed, a little mixed bag. I have quite a bit of beans. I'm getting a lot of these snake beans still. So, took quite a bit off yesterday. Some dill, cilantro, Malabar spinach, Swiss chard, some mustard kale, and another tomato. Getting out of control. Hasn't produced anything. That's a yellow pear tomato. I think I've gotten like 2 off of it. So I really need to take that out. I've got some radish seedlings in here, along with some dinosaur or Lakanto kale, and then mint everywhere. These are a type of flower I've had in here for quite some time. I cut them back, and now they're just looking like they are not happy. So I might just replace those with something else flowering. More longevity spinach, and this is a Jacotacaba tree. It's a red, or Sabra, I guess they're called. More longevity spinach, dill. My girls just gave them some treats. Hi, girls. Not laying anything. Dragon tongue beans. I'm not 100% sure what those are. I planted quite a bit of things in here, so I did have some tomato seedlings, but unfortunately my girls got out and they ate them. Everglades tomatoes in here, and more green onion radish seedlings. And these are my roselle. We've taken so much roselle off of here, and actually the leaves are pretty good too. And I made some, dehydrated them down so I can make some tea, or you can eat these raw. They're pretty good. Sorry, everything's kind of a mess. My bean bed. bean, peppers. The Tabascos are still flourishing like crazy. I've got some Serrano, and this is Cubanelle. This one is a Poblano. Getting quite a bit of peppers here. I've got a banana pepper. It's not looking too good. That's an Anaheim. Look like I'm getting some pests. I might need to take these out. Getting some white flies on here. This is a tomato, a patio container tomato I just got from a local nursery. So, oh wow, look at all those Anaheims. I didn't even see those there, but look at all that. Ugh. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Missed that one too. Guess I need to harvest some of those. I haven't seen those on there. So I need to cut that plant back because it looks like it's hurting. What about you? Something's getting on here and eating these. See all these leaves? Planted some, that's a pepper I completely cut back, obviously. And I planted more green peppers there because I just don't get enough. My okra is about done. This is a grapefruit tree. And then I have some mint back here. I forgot what type this is. It's, oh, it smells so good. It's, I think this one might be my mojito mint. Some green onion in here, and then Thai basil. Planted more green peppers here, some more green onion, and some more little flowers to bring in pollinators. They're so pretty. They do really well in our heat. This is a Tangelo tree, I believe. This is one's mine. It's my favorite kind of citrus. So, more radish seedlings that are doing pretty good. I've got some purple bok choy, some speckled bib lettuce. Swiss chard's not coming up yet. Peach pepper, some different peppers in here. Nothing seems to be coming up yet. Over to this bed, I've got a ton of little tomato starts. They're all doing fairly well. I've replanted a couple. This Napa Chard's doing pretty good. This is a blueberry. Actually, I may need to take those out. We're supposed to get a pretty good rainstorm tomorrow. This is an orange mint. It smells really good. Eggplant, more longevity spinach. This is an heirloom tomato called Jubilee. I got that from the local nursery as well. I'm not sure. This almost looks like a determinate to me. So we'll see what happens with that. I also got these two. They are a yellow sun sugar, or my favorite. Cucumber starts. Looks like the one's coming up and the one's not. And then I planted some of my tomato starts. There's a blueberry and yellow pear are here. My favorite. Oh, more pests. This is, I believe, a pumpkin. I'm not 100% sure. I forgot to put a label. And you know when you do that and you're always like, I'll remember. And I never do. And then coming over to the hydroponic, got a new pump, so it's flowing really well, even though there's a lot of algae. It still does pretty good, and I've just been putting a lot of different fertilizers in there to just play around with things, but more starts in here. Bok choy, purple bok, more tomato starts. These are all tomatoes. So hopefully I'll get some good tomato starts, some parsley, herbs. So everything's looking pretty good. So overall, not bad. Like I said, nothing's really producing super heavy right now. So we'll just see what happens. But I'm gonna get some of this stuff planted as we go here. I need to fill up my beds a little bit more. I just amended them with some new compost. I started to get some different fertilizers. I just got the Neptune's Harvest tomato and veg. I've always used their fish fertilizer, but I'm gonna try to start with the tomato and veg now to see if I get better results. And again, our weather's starting to get a little bit better, so I'm hoping to start, you know, just getting tomatoes and different stuff. I'm gonna start some peppers and all that, and we'll see where we're at. But overall, not too shabby, not too great. But again, we're just gonna try to get into the season a little bit. I haven't had as much time as I'd like out here. We go camping a lot on the weekends, and then I work quite a bit. So I try to get out here when I can, but sometimes it's just hard to keep it going. But not too bad. For a little bit of work, you can grow a little bit of stuff in your yard and even be that much more self-sufficient. And we've now found a farmer to get our meat from, so we have fresh chicken. I got this little, that was a story in itself. I got that to, it was supposed to be a complete set, and the guy didn't tell me there wasn't a roof. So that's probably going into the garbage, but my girls are there and they're still not producing eggs, so hopefully those will come soon. But again, we have a farmer to get our meat now, and then I try to produce, you know, whatever little bit we can add into our food here. And it just makes all the difference. So every little bit counts, and I'm gonna kind of keep going even though so much tough pitters out. But anyways, get started with some growing, do some herbs, different stuff, and can't wait to see what else happens in the garden this season. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.